नमस्कार, मेरो यस जावेद खानको भिडियोमा तपाईहरुलाई स्वागत छ। आज हामी डी parsad बुकको स्ट्रक्चर डिजाइनका क्वेशनहरु सल्भ गर्नेछौं। ढिलो नगरी क्वेशन नम्बर 1, द स्ट्रेंथ एन्ड क्वालिटिज of the concrete depends on aggregate shape, aggregate grading, surface area of the aggregate, all of the above. So its answer is D. Next, the lower water cement ratio in concrete product. The lower water cement ratio in concrete products is the more density, small creep and shrinkage, more bond, and all of the above. Its answer is also all of the above. The entrapped air in the concrete increase the workability, decrease the workability, increase the strength, and none of the above. Is entrapped air in the concrete increases the workability. The property of the fresh concrete in which the mix tends to rise to the surface while placing and compaction is known as bleeding. 4a, the separation of the ingredients from the concrete during transportation is known as separation. Ingredients means like aggregate, cement and the sand. तिनीहरु चाहिँ नि अलग अलग भएपछि त्यसलाई सेपरेसन इन्ग्रेडियन्ट्स भने यसलाई सेग्रेगेसन भन्छ. Segregation is responsible for honeycomb concrete, porous layer in the concrete, and sand streak in the concrete. Is D. All of the above. After casting the ordinary concrete on the drying, after casting ordinary cement concrete on drying, it shrinks. Question number 8. The workability of the concrete can be improved by more cement. The workability of concrete can be improved by increasing the size of the aggregate, decrease the size of aggregate, increasing coarse aggregate, decreasing the size of the aggregate. The workability of concrete is directly proportional to the grading of the aggregate. Workability is directly proportional to grading of the aggregate. Workability of concrete is inversely proportional to the water cement ratio. Okay. No water cement ratio होइन. Time of transit. And the workability of concrete is inversely proportional to the time of transit. Here, the question number 11, workability of concrete inversely proportional to the time of transit. The air entertaining agent when added in the concrete improves workability. The strength of the concrete is directly proportional to the cement water ratio. Okay. The strength of the concrete increases with increasing the size of the aggregate. And the next is question number 15. Strength of the concrete increase with the increase in water cement ratio, increase in the fineness of the cement. Strength of concrete with increase in fineness of the cement. Now the next question number 16. Strength of the concrete increase with the increase in water cement ratio, decrease in water cement ratio, decrease in size of the aggregate, decrease in curing time, decrease in water cement ratio. Question number 17. The durability of the concrete is proportional to sand content, water cement ratio, aggregate ratio, cement aggregate ratio. Durability is proportional to the cement aggregate ratio. 17. Strength of the concrete is FC equal K C W plus C plus A का whole square. This is the approximate ratio of direct tensile strength to direct compressive strength. Direct tensile to direct compressive is 0.10. Direct tensile to direct compressive एकदम विचार गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ. The approximate ratio of direct tensile to flexural strength is यसको हाफ भएपछि 0.1 0.5. यो यसको हाफ भनेर यो याद गर्ने तरिका हो. The strength of concrete shows an increase with increase in the rate of loading. कङ्क्रिट इन्क्रिज विथ यो भनेर जस्तै हामीले लोड 5 किलोन्युटन लगायो भने स्ट्रेन्थ 5 किलोन्युटन नै देखाउँछ यदि 10 किलोन्युटन लगायो भने 10 किलोन्युटन नै देखाउँछ त्यसलाई नै इन्क्रिज इन रेट अफ लोडिङ यस्तो स्ट्रेन्थ चाहिँ नि त्यो अनुसारको देखाउँछ भन्ने कुरा हो द यङ्स मोडुलस अफ इसी अकर्डिङ टु IS 456 to 2000 इज 2000 भने 5000 FCK. This Poisson ratio of the concrete is Poisson ratio of the concrete increase with the richer mix remains constant, increase the poor mix is constant 23 decrease with the richer mix. Next question, fineness modulus of the fine aggregate is between 2 to 3.5, 3.5 to 5, 5.6 to 6.0 and the 6 to 7 छ यसको आन्सर दिस इज हुन्छ यो 2 to 3.5 हुन्छ फाइनेन्स मोडुलस अफ द एग्रिगेट द ग्रेड अफ द कङ्क्रिट रिकमेन्डेड बाई IS 456 इज M यसको आन्सर चाहिँ नि M500 मिन M50 हो यो M50 चाहिँ नट रिकमेन्डेड हुन्छ द ड्युरेबिलिटी अफ कङ्क्रिट इज एफेक्टेड बाई cinder, vinegar, both A and B of the above. And the next question, M100 grade of concrete is M100 mean M10 or M10 को चाहिँ नि 1:3:6 हुन्छ. The M20 grade of concrete is M20 1:1.5:3 अनि M15 भनेको 1:2:4 1:3:6 यो M10 भइहाल्यो. Now question number 29 मा जाम. The high increase in temperature strength of the concrete भनेको छ increase in temperature strength high increase in temperature strength of the concrete भनेको छ high increase in temperature strength of the concrete decreases concrete gains strength due to hydration of the cement. Placing another concrete should be filled down at the temperature 27 plus minus 2 degree. Inert material of the concrete mix inert भनेको जसले कसैसँग रियाक्सन गर्दैन त्यसलाई इनर्ट भन्छ त्यो चाहिँ नि एग्रिगेट In case of the RCC building, the expansion joint is normally provided if the length of the building exceeds 45 meters. The shear stress diagram of homogeneous beam. Shear stress diagram भनेको छ यहाँनिर अनि shear force diagram भनेको चाहिँ अलग हुन्छ. Shear stress diagram भनेको छ so shear stress diagram parabolic हुन्छ. Shear force diagram चाहिँ rectangular हुन्छ. The compressive strength of the concrete determined from 150 to 150 mm cylinder as compared to that of 150 mm cube each cylinder को क्यूब भन्दा मोर हुने गर्छ compressive strength यो एकदम युनिभर्सल कुरा cylindrical mass of the concrete को चाहिँ नि cubic mass of the concrete भन्दा strength cylindrical mass को बढी हुन्छ. As the size of the cube increases, the strength of the cube increases but in the decreasing rate. And question number 37. Addition of the sugar in concrete results in increase in setting time about 4 hours. 37. Question number 30. The initial and final setting time of ordinary Portland cement are approximately related by 38. Question number 38. Its answer is T450 plus T. The unsoundness of the cement due to magnesia can be determined by Lee Charter apparatus. Because soundness tests हामीले के गर्छौं Lee Charter apparatus ले white cement is produced in 40 Hertz. White cement is produced in electrical form Q. The modulus of rupture is measure of flexural tensile strength. Shrinkage in a concrete increases its bond strength 42 को bond strength. The modulus of elasticity For a concrete improved by modulus elasticity is improved by is higher water cement ratio, shortening curing period. 43 modulus of elasticity is improved by age. Next question: which type of vibrator is generally used in a concrete? Concrete हामीले कुन टाइपको भाइब्रेटर युज गर्छौँ? Needle vibrator. The relation between the modulus of rupture FCR, splitting strength FS, and direct tensile strength FCT strength is given by FR is smaller than FCS, which is smaller than FCT. A. The relation between modulus of rupture FCR and cube strength FCK is यसको चाहिने तपाईँको modulus of rupture of FCR and cube strength of FCK भनेको छ हैन. FCR and FCK is यो हुन्छ 0.7 under root FCK. The relation between split strength FCT compressive strength FCK for cube is 47 को ए. अब यसमा याद गर्ने तरिका यसको लगभग यो 0.7 छ, 0.35 7 को हाफ 35 हुन्छ. यसरी एउटा कन्सेप्ट बनाउन सकिन्छ हैन. The center to center spacing of vertical stirrups in a rectangular beam. Rectangular beam is minimum near the support, maximum near the support, minimum near the center, none of the above. Put it maximum near the support. The modular ratio M in terms of permissible compressive strength due to bending cube is given by 323 sigma CVC. Presence of the wheel in concrete reduces the strength. In cold weather, concrete curing should be continued for cold weather मा curing भनेको हामीले पानी हाल्ने कामलाई पानीले कङ्क्रिटलाई भिजाउने कामलाई curing भन्छौँ. त्यो चाहिँ 28 days सम्म गर्नु पर्दछ. If the concrete grade is M20, then what should be the modular ratio? Modular ratio of M20 is 13.33. यदि M15 हुन्थ्यो भने 18 point something हुन्छ, 18.67 I think यस्तो हुन्छ. तर M15 को M20 को 13.33 अनि M10 को चाहिने त्यसको चाहिने यसो हेर्नुपर्छ. अहिले चाहिँ थाहा भएन. नेक्स्ट क्वेसन: surface vibrator is effective only when the thickness of the concrete does not exceed surface by thickness. Surface is effective only when the thickness of concrete does not exceed 20 cm. The maximum bulking factor of the sand is 1.10. 1.10 यो 1.10 हुँदैन, 1.40. The maximum bulking factor of the sand is 1.40. The next question: the maximum bulking of the sand generally occur at the moisture content of 4%. Next question: if A is the finest modulus, B finest modulus of the course, B is finest modulus of the combined aggregate, C for the fine. यसको अर्को पेजमा हेरौँ. Aggregate, then P the proportion of the combined aggregate, then it is given by, then combined aggregate is given by A हुन्छ आन्सर.